Looks like we got a gang up in here. Let me open up the chat. I see FP. I see Lady May. Rolling in. Hello. AFP, speaking of which, you don't have to answer it on stream if you don't want to, but hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Mic's on, yeah. How did the interview go? Hugs all around. All the hugs. Let's accept this side mission here. Whoa.
Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Cyclist hype. So I guess that's a no-go then?
Got some syrup.
Aw, shit. We know what time it is. Ah, shit. Let's go.
Ah, that's the stuff. Just feel that sun. It's almost too bright out here.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. We swimming to the star. To the star. It's desert.
I hope we learn
Free city.
About
Dead cliffs, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Ninja Turtle. He is swimming through the tunnel under the bridge. Yeah. Yeah. Faster. Faster. We swimming. Faster. Oh man. Playhouse. 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 Aw. Bitch. What? 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 Yeah. Bitch. Bitch. We swimming. We swimming. Let's go. To the playhouse. That was the extended version right there. Threw in a couple watts. Cause FP's the co-songwriter.
It's like a curtain of light.
Someone's gotta clip that.
It's the aurora.
Right. I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person. Shiryu who? None of your business, July.
Shoryuken!
Gee, you were the one
The
who brought it up.
Tourette's Trapper strikes again.
Huh?
He is in it to win it.
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Terratio and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delphos and Cerulean has been delayed indefinitely.
I used to hate that turtle. Now I love him. Just because of the song.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
There appears to be no appointed Alm of Light. Is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
Well, There have been a few issues with our thespians. We don't know why, but the actors aren't in performative condition at the moment.
Does the show have something to do with naming the Om?
But of course, we performed this special tale for the fairies coming. Over the course of the production, a spotlight will fall on the one to be named the new Alm of Light. If we cannot perform,
Who's gonna be the Alm of Light?
The end of the island of Lorimar.
And why is this place called the Playhouse?
We cannot turn a
Friggin'
blind eye
Diddy
to the
wandering
fact.
around here
Let us
someplace?
ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go. Better check on the performers and see what's
It's
the matter.
slippery
It's
enough.
nothing serious.
Oh no.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Ooh, treasure chest.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I like this music. Yeah, sorry, bud. You're not doing a roll on ice like that without
Yes.
some kind of sliding happening. Oh, damn. I just noticed the
Taking this.
aurora. The northern lights, man. It was crazy that we kind of sort of got to see it. But our cameras sure as heck picked it up.
Got some syrup. Grizzly. Let's rest up. Taking this. Grizzly.
Supposed to go that way, which means we're gonna go this way.
Yes.
What's this punk have to say to me? I swear he's swearing at me. Ba da da boo ba. Really? He's got nothing for me? Gouda! I swear he's swearing at me.
Welcome.
Fuck that little guy.
We've got what you need.
Damn, what a difference
Come again.
in power. If I change classes to guard. But I like my class. Jackal pellets.
Yes.
Hey, Lady May, I know you would have told me if so, but I'm asking just in case. Have you heard from Jamie at all? Like your class too.
Can't be.
October hype. What the? No, it's gotta be an actor. Yeah, look at this freaking sissy
I
looking.
will be playing Delphos in this year's show, but please save the autographs for another time.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
What the?
Palomina?
What's this we've been hearing about the actors being unable to perform in their current condition?
Oh, that. You see, I can't remember. I mean, I literally cannot remember what happens in the play. And after so many auditions to land the role.
Why can't you just read the script again? Can't be that hard to memorize your lines.
Would that it were truly so easy, but when I glance at the page, my mind goes blank every time. It would be so bad if I was the only one afflicted, but oh, the horror.
Oh.
Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be able to put on another play again? If we
At
cannot
wrestling?
produce
Gotcha.
an arm of light, how will we ever face the mana goddess? We will be ruined.
Well, if you ever do get a chance to talk to him, let him know that we still, you know, think about him. Hopefully he's well.
Forgive me. Oh, I need some fresh air.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part.
Yeah,
and then be faced
yeah.
with these difficulties.
That's okay though.
How can we help?
I mean, you were a lot,
It sounds
like, you were
this
pretty close with him,
development is
but
recent.
I get it.
Maybe it has something to do with the seal on the Benevodon of Light.
It might. Delphos has been going around messing with the Benevodons after all.
Here's an idea.
I'm glad he still
Why not
keeps up
use
with
the
wrestling,
Lunar
though.
Lantern on these actors and see if the elemental of light can counteract the Benevodon's influence.
With Lumina's power, that might be possible. Try it out on one of those artistes over there.
I almost thought we were talking to the real Delphos for a second. Okay, hold it together then.
I'll never forget
Gotta
one
have to stage and
time,
see to the actor.
he's like, man, if somebody tries to steal my beer, I'm gonna give him a Stone Cold Stunner. He said something like that, and then I looked at him, I was like, what are you gonna do if I'm gonna steal one of your beer? He's like, oh, I'll give you a too sweet. And it's like, whoa. The turnaround in his answer was so good. It's just classic.
It's no use. I cannot remember a single line. Should we turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth.
Is that right?
I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troop. I am also playing the lead in our production of Delphos and Cerulean. I think you are. Don't forget how important you are to the play. My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
Chill.
You cannot. Do not cast away your career.
Don't do it.
Val, please, the Lumina Lantern.
Right. We think the power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
Hold on! A thought just flashed through my head. I remember something about Delphos and Cerulean. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvit's pasture. Mortal was pitted against mortal in a seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvit's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end. Of course! That was the introduction! Which is all well and good, but I still cannot recall it.
I forget one of the BFB shows.
Oh, you
Hey, asshole on the champion. Yeah.
Remember their roles.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Jamie,
Where can I find the performers?
They'll be spread
was
out
always
across the
so
island,
good
purchasing
at
parts. Find them quickly, please.
letting me be a total prick. And I'd always go to him back
A lantern sure came in
after.
handy. Hopefully
He's like,
it'll have the same
hey, it was
effect
part
on
of the
all
show.
actors having issues with
Didn't
their
mean to any.
parts.
There's a couple things I did say to him where he was like, hey man, that wasn't cool, and you know, of course that's my bad. But yeah, he was always so good at that sort of stuff. That poor boy, he got yelled at me by through everything, but I'll never forget one time. He was supposed to meet us up before the show, but he went to a casino, and even Thrills was like, I am going to go to that casino and drag him out by his ears. And it was like Thrills is like, he doesn't get like mad, right? But you can tell he was getting there, and we were like, oh no. Like, and then I think it was me and Daniel that had to detour to go pick him up, and we grabbed him, and comedy wouldn't change any of it for anything though. I am going to go in there and drag him out by his ears or something. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but
was it again?
It
He
was
looks really torn up about forgetting his part. Get
only
on the
Jamie,
lantern
man.
already.
Only Jamie.
My, what a bewitching gleam you have there. It touches me deep within my soul.
Oh, FP was rolling in.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the lantern.
Eureka! I've got it! I finally remember some of what happens in Delafos and Cerulia.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play. Delafos and Cerulia, Act 1. Enter General Delafos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still going strong.
This is their version of Loveless right
The
now.
warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Delafos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee.
Cerulia.
Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since. But even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed.
So
at
I
the fair
pre-ordered,
lady. Delafos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile.
Silent Hill 2,
The
so
two
I'll get to
manage
play it
escape
48
the
hours
battlefield and
early.
leave their past behind them. They are
Which
the
is cool.
only survivors of
Because
that
this
bloody
month is
skirmish.
getting crazy for games.
So Delafos.
Hopefully this will be
I
done
guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
maybe tomorrow-ish.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that
And
I'm
then
ready
Sunday
for
we
my
can get right
close-up.
into
Thanks for saving my acting career.
Silent Hill. Get a spooky game for the spooky
He
month.
sacrificed his arm for her. That takes courage.
Grizzly!
Hopefully it's still super creepy, because part of what made Silent Hill and old school Resident Evil so scary is the fact it was on PS2 and it was so limited on what you can see.
Found you, little cactus.
Yo, Ninja, what is up? Been a minute. How you been? What you drop? Some crap? A diary page, of course.
Who got some syrup?
Yes!
Pretty good, pretty good. Hoping to get in some good streaming this month. Because I'll be home.
Did I enter from stage right? Or left? Oh dear, this won't do at all.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
The troupe.
Why are you carrying around a lantern like that? What are you supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
What have you been playing lately,
I'll leave the
Ninja?
role playing to the professionals, but you should take a good look.
The
either
month
way.
of spooks.
Well, I'll be.
Silent Hill is
Haze
incoming.
Cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my way in the dark.
Illuminated.
Why, you're not just saying that.
That
right?
that I do want to
How
squeeze
can
in
you be
as
sure?
well. Astrobot seems like a
Thing to
blast.
say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me?
It's just wild. We're getting a
Delos and Cerulia, Act 2. Delos
Dragon
gains
Age.
Mastery of the Mana Sword.
at the end of
Delos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together.
Your youngest
away
one's
from the
Astrobot?
devastations of war.
It looks fun, man.
Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Delos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos.
It's
This
kind of
fairy
proof
tells him
that
of great benevodon monsters brought about by the mortals' war.
games like that,
Only
there's
one
still a
strong
place
enough
for
with
them.
both heart and
Like
body
brand new
stands a
ones, you don't have
chance
to do a
against the fiends.
remake. As great as remakes
Delos
are.
accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his injured arm is healed and his former strength restored.
Okay. Delos takes the Mana Sword and goes
I was
off
told
to
it's
slay the
fun,
Benevolent.
but it's even better
Got it.
when you know the lore
Why
of
am I still here
PlayStation,
prattling
which
on to you? I have to find the
me and
cheerleader
FP
then I
are,
know I'm ready.
very well
Thanks, I
acquainted.
guess. Bye.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really was a hero back then.
The goddess is heroic. No, the goddess is own.
pretty great.
Not that either.
Nice.
Where's the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
I'm
Just
still
some theater enthusiast. In fact, the
Trying to
troupe leader
process
asked us
that
to
we're
ask
getting
you
a
to look at
Dragon
his
Age
lantern.
game at the end of the month as well.
The goddess is hero champion.
A lot of references to PlayStation
Slayer of all
history.
8
Nice.
benevolons. Oh, that's it. Put a load off my mind.
I'm excited to give that a
Wow,
go.
wow,
That might be my
lucky
like
you.
December
Good job
game.
performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back and stay and listen. Delos and Cerulia, Act 3. Delos' epic journey.
Epic.
At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Delos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every benevodon as it appeared in his path.
The new Dragon. Yeah.
The road was
I've
tough,
played all of them.
Delos persevered.
Some are a hit, some
He
are a miss.
single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters.
I'm really hoping
earning
for
him
a hit
hero's
with this
welcome
one.
From the people he saved. Delos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone. A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you. Until that day,
Diablo 4.
I will wait for you.
Gonna hold you till you get work. Nice.
He traveled the whole world subduing benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved. They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call. You have my gratitude.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern worked so fast.
There is a bright future.
Yeah,
for
hopefully
this
the
fellowship of
dice
actors yet.
stuff goes
Now that
off.
we've
I've got
gotten the
a
hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop
Uh,
leader one more time.
coworker of mine
Agreed. Back
that
into the theater we go.
he was doing the same
We
thing,
gotta get
selling
the troop
resin,
leader
and
to
he seemed
remember
to
her
be
part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina lantern one more time.
Doing well with it. That's one of those things, man. When a game is good, and plus me and FP, it'd be better if we had a 3D printer so you can create your own dice. Yeah, 3D printers go for a little bit though. But yeah, with something like Diablo 4, I think something like that is what you make of it. I remember when it came out though, there was a lot of, like the demo and stuff, there was a lot of people on it. A lot of young people too. I was like, oh. I always looked at, I mean, it's probably wrong. Diablo is like the older person's game, but there was a lot of young people playing it when it came out. I still remember the OG Diablo.
If it isn't the arms.
Like,
thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I haven't played Diablo 3 or 4 to make an opinion.
What? Did something
if it's
happen
bad or
to
not.
our leader?
No, not her. Look at the sky. What
But I was intrigued. Because 1 and 2 were like my shit. And then Dungeon Siege came out, and then that was my shit.
Bad feeling about this.
Take cover here. We'll
Loved the original Dungeon Siege. Dungeon Siege 2 was okay.
I have to find her.
Stick close to us and don't go looking for trouble.
Back in the primitive days of cable internet.
No, not the sky. It was so pretty before.
That was years ago. Yeah, I think I was.
This could be something much more.
Was the joke for Diablo 3 error 47 or something like that? Diablo 2 is on PS5? Yes, yes, they remade it. I was tempted. I was really, really tempted.
Wait a second, Aish? What are you doing here?
My investigations in
This
Lagrasso
fucking guy.
have concluded. I did say that
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
love
meet up
a-
with you when I was finished. Did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however.
Like a
I
Dungeon
observed
Siege.
A peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward.
Not even a
none
full,
other
like just a
than the Temple
remaster.
of
I would
Wendell.
totally
The
play it
Temple of
as it
Wendell,
is.
as I'm
Maybe
sure
a
you
few
know, was
quality
once
of
a
life
sacred
perks,
place
but
of
I love that
pilgrimage in
game.
the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined.
No, I
Two
haven't
halves
been.
of the same whole, if you will.
That's an
For those with
online
knowledge
game,
are wont
though,
to
isn't
seek
it?
The truth. In the distant past, those learned people
I've heard
sought solace in
things
Wendell.
about it. Some good, some bad.
We have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes. As Jule has undoubtedly inferred,
Gotcha.
the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures. Always trust your roots.
Always trust your
Benevodon
roots.
of light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Delaphos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Delaphos and Cerulia. But
I don't know.
The Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to
Imagine
be found.
he turns on us.
I did notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing, wandering off in that direction earlier.
Well, we're gonna go that
Oh,
way
dear.
and
Where could she have been going?
mess
We
him
should
up.
go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that man for Delaphos himself.
I can't remember the last online game I played.
You got me too.
With people.
It's a bit of a shock at first.
It's like maybe Destiny? Maybe?
Dear Delafos, my heart.
There might have been something after that, I don't remember.
With you. I will wait for you.
I'll play games online to get like an online trophy if I had to, but like to actually like get into it,
I couldn't make it out.
I think it was Destiny.
Yes.
Destiny was not too bad, yeah. When we had the right people, there were some things that
And hero to
I don't know, just I didn't vibe with some of the people.
with me. I am fine.
Genshin Impact, I've heard like
She doesn't seem to know
a lot
what she's
of
doing.
stuff about
We
that
must
too.
keep a
I had a
better eye
coworker
on
that
her
was like
whereabouts.
super into it. But I don't know enough about it to Your stepdaughter does? Yeah. Because I know it's super popular, I just don't know enough about it.
Taking this. Yes.
Well,
Taking this.
it's a decent game. You didn't like it?
Dear Dalo, forgive them. Be at peace.
What are they called, like
Be a beacon
gotcha
of
style
hope,
games?
My hero.
I remember playing that one Dragon Ball gotcha
This
style.
reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
Yes,
How
it worked
far
a
is our
lot
troop leader
to get
planning to go?
abilities
It
with
could
it.
be
Gotcha.
dangerous.
Big ol' nothing burger.
Yes. Let me see. Is this?
I really gotta get a new monitor so I can do some PC gaming again.
Dalo.
And I love them burgers, but this one had nothing.
Wait,
Not so much.
Don't go that way.
I mean, PC gaming, yeah, but mostly Xbox stuff.
Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of sorrow.
That's the beauty of Game Pass. I don't need a actual Xbox.
Anything to save you.
This guy needs to chill.
Dalo, I will wait for always.
Huh? What are you doing?
You were not in your right mind. I only meant to
I
stop
always hear badass stuff about Warhammer.
Of all places.
you.
And
don't
she's always
remember?
talking about it, Shayna Baszler.
There is a chance that your consciousness was
And
corrupted by an outside
I think
force.
Henry Cavill
I
just bought the
myself was once
film
overcome in
rights
such
to
a
it
way.
not too long ago, so he's gonna make a couple movies.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
Possibly play with your bro if you can get in
No,
time.
it was
Nice.
all
That's like a
ad-lib.
whole thing though,
I just
right? Like
said what sounded
a board game and all of it,
Can't
right?
even think straight.